How's it going, everybody? Landon with Late Model Restoration. Today I'll be discussing a rear main seal and how you go about replacing one in your Mustang. The rear main seal is located at the back of the engine block and has a very important job of keeping oil inside of the engine while the crankshaft rotates. Since the crankshaft protrudes from the back of the engine block, a seal is required to keep the oil inside of the engine where it belongs. Most rear main seals feature a silicone, rubber, or Teflon construction which wears out from age and the rotational forces from the crankshaft. Common signs of a failing rear main seal is oil seepage around the bottom of the transmission, the bell housing, or the spacer plate. The absolute best time to replace a rear main seal is when you have to service a manual or automatic transmission by means of removal. The rear main seal is an easy part to service, but the only downside is getting to it. Since transmission removal is required to service the rear main seal, most shops charge an arm and a leg for that reason. Now, if you have some mechanical experience and a decent selection of tools, you can do this in your driveway. I'm going to pick up with the transmission already removed from the car and will be performing the work on a Fox Mustang. To view the general procedure of a transmission removal in a Fox Mustang, go ahead and click the description or card in the upper right hand corner on your screen. With the transmission, clutch, and flywheel or flex plate out of the way, locate the rear main seal. Carefully use a small flathead to pry out the old seal. Be sure and make a mental note of the rear main seal's orientation. Clean the area with quality brake clean and inspect for any damage or foreign materials that could potentially be present. Once inspection is complete, apply a thin film of fresh oil to the outside of the new rear main seal. Position the seal into place with the back of the seal facing towards you. This will be the side that doesn't have the inner lip. Lightly tap the seal into position until it is flush with the back of the engine block. Go ahead and double check your work, reinstall all your transmission components, and you're all finished. All that work in removing the transmission to spend 10 minutes replacing a seal. It is what it is, fellas. Like I said before, guys, replacing the rear main seal can be managed in your own driveway. Go ahead and grab a friend or two to speed up the process and make sure you have a decent set of tools. Other than removing the transmission, this installation procedure covers just about any Mustang equipped with a one-piece rear main seal. For more tech-related videos, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Of course, be sure to check out our wide selection of engine parts and accessories from the Real Mustang Enthusiasts, LMR.com.